I can't believe I just got married to a stranger.
Take this. I have to go to Italy for work. I'll call you when I get back.
I don't need this.
Use it. You are my wife in law. An arranged marriage is still a marriage. We don't have to hate each other.
Hi. I just got married to Jared. He's nice. Thanks for setting it up.
Well, I'm glad. After everything that happened, I just wanted to make it up to you.
That was never your fault. Hold on. Hello?
Isabel, thank you for applying to the Bellini Group. We're excited to offer you a position in our company. Looking forward to having you on the team. More details to follow.
Thank you so much. I got the job. Maybe my life's not totally screwed. What's the occasion?
Mr. Bellini's been on a year-long business trip. He's finally back.
Look, it's Mr. Bellini. Have I seen him somewhere before?
A girl tried to hit on you once. She was fired the next day.
And you're telling me this because...
We are in need of a new assistant, though. You could seize the opportunity. Mr. Bellini, we have our 3 most competent candidates here. We have Gary, Aries, and Isabel.
Mr. Bellini, my name is Gary Smith. I have to admit I feel so honored that we're both Harvard graduates.
Didn't your father have to pull some strings so you didn't get suspended?
Mr. Bellini, I have had so much experience in...
Adultery. Next.
Hi, I'm Isabel, and I've been working here for...
Wait. You said your name's Isabel? Peter, fill her in. Starting today, Isabel will be my new personal assistant. Hi, Grandma.
Lorenzo, you're married to my friend's granddaughter. You do remember that, don't you?
I just got back from Italy. I know, work's been hectic, but I'm gonna try to see her tonight. Maybe bring her to the house.
Well, you better. I haven't even seen her since you got married.
Well, that makes 2 of us. Talk to you soon. What do I bring for a woman?
Depends. What kind of woman?
My wife.
Jewelry? Perhaps a really expensive necklace?
What do you think, Isabel?
Me?
Something tells me you might have a better idea than the 2 of us.
Well, you've been gone for a while, so maybe she just wants some quality time with you. You could take her to dinner, bring her flowers, watch a movie.
Sounds perfect. Can you arrange it?
He isn't into office romances, so stay professional or it could backfire.
Don't worry, Peter, you made it very clear I'm not gonna flirt with him. Huh? Who's this?
It's Jared. I'm back.
I'm sorry, who?
Seriously?
Sorry, I didn't catch what you said.
Dinner's ready.
Hello?
Why is there another man in my wife's house?
How was meeting your boss today? Is he as attractive as he is made out to be?
He's married.
Married people can be attractive too.
And he loves his wife. He did look really familiar, though.
Let's not forget you've got a ring on that finger.
So what? He ran away right after they got married. Never forgive him.
I won't, even if he begs.
Mr. Bellini seems upset. Did his date not go well?
Who knows? Maybe something else is going on.
Hey, Scott, you want to play golf?
No, I'm okay.
I can teach you.
It's okay.
Ow! How dare you?
Apologize to her.
We're business partners. How dare you make me apologize to her?
Watch your mouth.
She seduced you, didn't she? Oh my gosh.
What? No, I didn't seduce him. He attacked me.
She is still lying. How many men have you slept with?
Isabel, you're my How could it happen?
You just listen to me. You know I can't stop. I didn't do anything.
She's got you wrapped all around her little fingers. Lorenzo, we can discuss this. Unless you like her. Like her. Hey, I'm sorry, please.
Hey, Genius Tech is no longer partners with the Bellini.
Lorenzo, it was all my fault.
Leave. Before I call security.
Mr. Bellini, I appreciate everything you've done for me, but changing your partnership with Genius Tech...
Genius Tech's been going under since Tristan took over. I would have removed him either way. Besides, no one messes with my assistant.
I'm going to the shopping center to get some things. Do you want any gifts for your wife?
The man's voice over the phone can't define anything. It might be a misunderstanding.
I'll go with you. I need to find a restaurant to take my wife to tonight. Yes.
10-carat diamond ring? I mean, I know I would.
Genius Tech CEO Tristan Logan has suffered injuries in a car accident. According to multiple
Did you know about this?
Lucky he only lost one arm. Are you afraid of me? Are you afraid of me?
No.
I'm sure you've heard rumors.
I did hear some rumors, but I only believe what I see with my eyes. And I'm your assistant, not your enemy. So I don't think there's anything I need to be afraid of. Here are your flowers, Mr. Bellini. The ring is inside them, and the restaurant's booked.
Thank you. Hello?
Lorenzo, I think it's time you go find Isabel and ask her to move in with you.
What? Isabel?
Isabel. Her name is Isabel Scott. Why can't you even remember your wife's name?
Hi, I'm Isabel.
You said your name is Isabel? It was my wife's, but it can't be the same person.
I'm about to pick her up now. I'll bring her by soon.
Bye.
Here we are, Mr. Bellini.
All right, the steak's almost ready. Go get the bottle of wine. It's in the car.
Okay.
Go.
I hope you like this, Isabel. Does Isabel Scott live here?
Yeah?
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Sir, who are you looking for?
My wife is messing around with another man, and she can't even recognize me?
What is your relationship with her?
It's none of your business, man. Now get out of here before I kick your ass.
Disgusting.
That guy looked a lot like Mr. Bellini. Those flowers look familiar too.
Bella. Hey.
Did you see a weird man? No.
Another heartbroken young man. What a waste. Something's in the roses. A diamond ring!
A guy just came by.
He was really creepy, but oddly handsome.
Hey, go finish your bath.
Flowers. Must have been wrong. Why would Mr. Bellini ever bring me flowers?
Oh, Lorenzo. Oh, where is Isabel? Why would you come alone without her?
She's with another man.
Oh, come on, you're insane.
I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I went to visit her and she was having a bath with another man.
Oh, don't say that.
I'm going to divorce her.
Come on.
My mind's made up. And you can't change that.
Well then, please do it peacefully.
Peacefully? Was she thinking about my reputation while she's out having fun with other men? Draw up a divorce form. Now.
Oh, I think I've made a big mistake.
Hi, Mr. Bellini.
This is Noah, Lorenzo's friend. Lorenzo is drunk. Please, come to the Red Lion. Pick him up.
Hi, I'm here to pick up Mr. Bellini.
So you're Isabel. Lorenzo never mentioned you were so beautiful. Miss Scott, are you dating someone?
I'd rather not say.
If you're not seeing anyone, I'd like to ask you out.
I'm sorry, Mr. Clark. I'm just here to pick up my boss. Can I see him now?
Do you find Lorenzo attractive? Attractive. Your silence speaks loudly.
My boss is happily married, something you might not understand.
Happily married. I wonder why he's drunk in a bar instead of going home to his wife.
Lorenzo, your new assistant is quite bold.
Is there a problem? No, of course not. Miss Scott, if you change your mind, give me a call. Don't go.
One second, let me just find something to sober you up.
Isabel,
Yes, sir.
why do you have that annoying name?
Sorry, what? Let me find something to freshen you up.
You have the same name as my wife, but why are you so different? It would be great if she could.
Mr. Bellini, I brought you some water to clear your throat. Mr. Bellini? Oh, God. Mrs. Bellini's back. If she sees me in the middle of the night with her husband, she's gonna think I'm sleeping with
What's
her. Do you have a back door or something I could leave out of?
Why?
Your wife's back. I don't want her to get the wrong idea.
I mean, nothing going on between the two of us, so...
Hi, I'm Lorenzo's personal doctor, Sophia. This is Lucas.
I'm in. Lorenzo, you know you're allergic to.
It's okay. If she tells my secret, I'll have Lucas throw her in the river.
You're welcome, sir. What happened? You've never drunk that much before.
Just upset. Had a few drinks.
Why? Did he have a fight with his wife?
You're being nosy.
Miss Scott? Lorenzo? Let her apply the ointment for you.
Stop squirming, sir.
Yeah, I don't need it.
If you don't cooperate, I'm gonna have to call your grandmother.
I can do it myself.
Did I hurt you?
Lucas, will you take her home?
What's wrong with this man?
Don't even remind me about the Q4 reports.
Oh, I can take that.
What did you do to piss him off?
I have no idea.
I heard he got drunk last night and you went to pick him up.
Do you think that's why him and his wife are fighting?
A parent? They're getting a divorce.
Looks like your tricks won't work on Mr. Bellini no more.
Do you ever shut up, Gary?
Oh, you had your moments. I don't think he likes you anymore.
Yeah, well, we'll see about that.
Mr. Bellini, the divorce agreement is ready. Isabel will get nothing, but she needs to pay you $2 million for cheating on you.
Good. Call her tomorrow and bring up the divorce. I know I said I'd take it easier on her grandma, but I didn't say my lawyers would.
Hi, sir. Where are you? Looking for me?
Yeah, I'm going to a party at the Clarks. Do you want to go with me?
Are you not mad at me anymore?
It's not her fault. She has the same name as my shameless wife. Miss Scott. May I have this dance?
I'm not a dancer, Mr. Clark.
I could teach you.
Remember when you asked me if I was dating someone?
You're gonna say you are to brush me off.
I'm married.
That's the most original excuse I've ever heard.
I wouldn't waste your time.
Noah, why don't you pay attention to your guests? Leave my assistant alone.
When did he come? Did he hear me mentioning my husband? Mr. Bellini?
Lorenzo, your secretary is always so mean to me. And she deserves a raise. You've changed ever since meeting her, Lorenzo. No doubt about that.
Come on, let's go get some drinks.
Mr. Bellini can't drink.
Isabel, are you his wife?
Why don't we play a game?
Are we kids in high school now?
What did you have in mind?
How about truth or dare?
Yeah, sounds fun. I'm in. Your turn. Truth or dare?
Truth.
Were you telling the truth earlier when you rejected me?
I'm married. It's true. I wasn't lying.
Lorenzo, your turn. Dare. You gotta choose truth at least once. Come on, tell us. What's going on between you and your wife? Let's go. What's the hurry?
You've spoiled my mood. I don't want to be here anymore.
I think I'm a little drunk.
What? How? Why didn't you refuse the drinks?
I was drinking on your behalf
Well, how would you do that?
because of your allergy.
I don't need you to protect me. I could refuse them if I wanted to.
Well, I guess you should have told me that and I wouldn't have drank them.
That's silly. So now it's my fault.
Hmm.
Where do you live? Lucas can take you home.
I have someone picking me up.
Your husband.
I don't even know where the trip is. How can he come to pick me up?
What are these doing here? I thought they were for your wife.
I have no use for these anymore. Take them.
Are you sure?
Yeah. And don't mention her in front of me again.
Thank you. Well, I'll see you at work.
Bye.
Ooh. You shouldn't drink so much.
Seems like Miss Scott loves her husband very much.
Let's go.
You shouldn't drink so much, no matter how much your boss pays you.
I'm just trying to make enough money so I don't get bullied anymore.
Ella, it's been 3 years. We're not gonna let anyone hurt you ever again.
Thank you.
Also, did you rob Santa?
Mr. Bellini was going to give them to his wife, but he's getting divorced, so he gave them to me.
Okay, well, let's go.
Hey, guys. Hey, how's it going?
Just with him. Could be more people.
What? That's so crazy.
Isabel.
Hi.
Oh God, I didn't see you there.
Fuck off!
Told you many times already. Don't try to outdo me. I'll get you kicked out anytime.
In your dreams!
How could you seduce your neighbor? He's a married man.
I didn't. That's bullshit. Don't believe that.
Stop blabbering.
Get the hell out of here and never come back.
Shame on you. You are no longer a Scot. How, your deceased dad
would not rest in peace if he knew that you disgraced our family.
No, that's not true. Liam.
My heart, Isabel. You broke my heart.
Isabel, is this picture real?
Is Mr. Bellini here?
Just arrived. He asked for me.
Mr. Bellini, I'm sorry for all of the trouble I caused. I'll resign today.
I'm sorry, did you do something wrong?
Have you not seen the photos? I thought...
I believe evidence, not rumors. If you didn't do anything wrong, you should prove it.
Thank you, sir.
Can you have the IT department support Isabel in whatever way she needs?
Since when did Mr. Bellini become so warm-hearted?
I knew it was Gary.
Sir, come with me. Who the hell are you? What are you doing? Come with me. Who the hell are you? What are you doing? Release me now. I'll have you fired, okay?
Hey, Gary! Next time you frame a woman, maybe you should come up with a better scenario than slut-shaming.
Isabel, this isn't fucking over.
You should all remember I'm Mr. Bellini's assistant.
Mr. Bellini. Mr. Bellini. Thank you, Peter.
For what?
I know you contacted the IT department. I wouldn't have been able to figure out it was Gary if you hadn't.
Mr. Bellini asked me to do that. You should thank him.
I thought Mr. Bellini was deceived by the rumors. Turns out he was looking out for me all along.
You lost.
I think he's the best boss I've ever had.
Flattery won't work.
He's so graceful when he eats his lunch. It's true. And he's so good looking. He's so
So what?
Ah, Mr. Bellini! Thank you so much for your help. Yeah, earlier.
Can you take a look at these files for me after lunch?
Yes, sir.
You should have Dr. Sophia look at that. She's in the lounge.
Thank you, sir.
Apply this ointment twice a day.
Thank you, Sophia.
Yeah. I've been trying to get in touch with Mrs. Bellini, but she never answers her phone.
Then go to her house. Do I need to teach you how to find someone?
Why is he in a bad mood?
Here's your coffee, sir.
What is this? Go make another one.
Yes, sir. Why is he so huffy?
Yeah. I don't think Mrs. Bellini's at home. I've been knocking on the door for a while, but no one has answered.
Useless.
Here, sir. Sorry, sir, that was, nothing. Sorry, sir, that was just, sorry.
You can go.
Yes, sir. Have you heard from us?
No.
Hi, I'm sorry to work ran over. Thank you for making dinner.
Kind of feels like your boss wants you to work 24 hours a day.
No, he doesn't. He's a good boss.
And you're always defending him. Do you like him?
No.
It's Jared, the man you married 6 months ago. Let's meet and talk about the divorce. Where are you? Why didn't you respond to my message?
He marries me and then leaves, and now he wants a divorce.
I'm busy today. We can meet at 8 p.m. on Sunday. You'll name the place.
It's about time.
Hello?
Miss Scott, it's Bill, Mr. Foster's lawyer.
Hey, money, I can't pay for Jared's bills.
I'm not asking you to pay any bills. My name is Bill.
Oh, I'm sorry. Bill?
Miss Scott, you and Mr. Foster are married in name only. It won't do you any good if this goes on. Let's meet at Cloud Cafe at 8 p.m. to settle this.
Sure. I'll meet you at 8. Mr. Bellini?
Isabel, what are you doing here?
Hold on one second. Hello? What? Okay. Do me a favor. Get Peter on the phone, get him to the airport. We need to go to San Francisco right now.
Okay.
Why didn't she come yet?
This cold is killing me. Hello?
Miss Scott, it's 10:30. Where are you? Miss Scott, it's 10:30. Where are you?
Some urgent work came up.
Then when will you be free?
I don't know yet. I'll call you when I can.
Stop playing games with me to avoid the divorce.
Give me a break.
Hi. Hi, I'm Grace Anderson, the assistant from the Western branch of Bellini Group. I noticed you had a cold, so I brought you some medicine.
Oh. Thanks.
May I come in?
Sure.
Do you know that Mr. Bellini is married? Do you know that Mr. Bellini is married?
Yes, I do.
You should be careful. You wouldn't want to cause any misunderstandings with his wife.
Did I do something wrong?
Not exactly.
Okay. Well, then I think you should leave. I need to get some rest.
Madam, Mr. Bellini's new assistant is young and pretty, but she doesn't seem like she's gonna hit on him. Mr. Bellini,
So, she has you spying on me.
you know your mother has always wanted to set you up with Miss Cooper. She's worried you might be tricked by other women.
She's okay with my wife, but has an issue with my assistant.
She knows you don't like your wife, but Miss Scott is different. Not long after she became your assistant, you started to think about a divorce.
Tell my mother
If she dares hurt Isabel, she will regret it.
Sir, Mrs. Bellini keeps finding reasons to not show up and has now switched off her phone.
You had one simple task. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't fire you. Give me one good reason why I shouldn't fire you.
What's wrong?
That woman won't sign the divorce papers.
Well, maybe she's really busy.
Sure.
Isabel's caught a cold. She'll be fine. She's just a little pale.
I don't need details.
Okay, well, you're the one that asked me to come from LA to take care of her.
Lucas, keep an eye on Isabel. My dear mother has an eye out for her.
Got it.
I don't need to ride home anymore. Someone's picking me up.
Okay.
Hello. It's been too long.
It's been too long.
Thanks for picking me up.
How's it going?
Did your wife really cheat on you?
How's it going?
Did your wife really cheat on you? The entire city knows about it. You could have easily married Logan's sister, but instead you had to marry a common girl. How did that turn out?
Get to the point.
I can get her to sign the divorce agreement tonight.
You have 2 hours.
Hello?
Miss Scott, I'm Mr. Foster's new lawyer. We need your signature on the divorce agreement. Let's meet.
I can meet you right now. I know the coffee shop. I'll be right there.
It's a bit late for coffee.
Not too late for divorce.
Divorce?
Scott, please sign your name here if you don't have any problems with the divorce agreement.
This might surprise you, Mr. Miller, but I've never gotten a divorce before, so I'm going to have to read through this thoroughly.
Ah, sense of humor.
Isabel Scott is required to pay Jared Foster $2 million due to damages to his reputation. I'm sorry, Mr. Miller, why do I have to pay him $2 million? I haven't seen my husband in 18 months, and yet I've been faithful.
What a good actor. She's been caught cheating, but is pretending like nothing happened. Miss Scott, we both know what has happened. You can choose to play dumb, and we do this the hard way.
I'm not signing this.
We can talk about the compensation as long as you agree to sign the agreement.
Tell Jared if he'd like a divorce, he can meet me in court.
Just give me a minute. Yeah.
How's it going?
Well, your wife is beautiful.
You have 30 minutes left.
She won't sign it. She's willing to get divorced, but she won't pay the $2 million.
Tell her she doesn't have to.
Miss Scott, please take a look.
Anything else?
Scott, do you know how successful your husband is?
I don't really care.
She has no idea about Lorenzo's real identity. I'll tell her after the divorce. She'll regret it. I'll let you know when to show up in court.
I'll be waiting.
Lorenzo, your wife is gorgeous.
You're
signatures are the same.
But her handwriting is totally different from my assistant.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right. Have a good night.
You too.
Hello.
Yeah.
Mr. Bellini, Isabel had a car accident.
What?
It's okay, Colin. It's just some minor injuries. But
Hey, no, you're not going anywhere. The doctor still needs to check on you.
So this is the man she loves. Let's see what's so special about him. Let's see what's so special about him.
Sir, are you here to see Isabel Scott?
Mr. Bellini. No. She's with her husband. I'm just her boss. Lorenzo, it's not worth it being upset over a woman who cheats on you. This isn't about my wife. Then what's bothering you? Nothing. I'm fine. Okay. I haven't seen your assistant in a while. Why are you so interested in a married woman? Well, her husband can't possibly be better than me. Leave her be. Or I will not take it easy on you. Or I will not take it easy on you. Why do you care so much? She's your assistant, not your wife. If you really like her, then tell her that. You're a charming man. Isabel's wonderful. But she's married. I guess I'll just ask her out on your behalf then. Isabel, your boss is upset. His wife cheated on him. You should take him home.
Mr. Bellini,
Why are you here?
Mr. Clark called
He's
me and asked-
drunk. That's your chance.
What do you mean?
Many women want to marry him. They don't even get the chance to see him. You're by his side every day. You know his wife cheated on him.
I'm not interested.
He's loyal, attractive, and rich. You never thought about marrying him?
No.
Isabel, you can go home. Just have Lucas pick me up.
Lorenzo, you're drunk. Come on, Miss Scott can drive you home.
Mr. Bellini, let's go. Looks like you're having an allergic reaction. Here. Take this. I should go.
Stay the night. Stay the night.
What are you doing?
It's remote out here. It's really hard to get a taxi. There's a bunch of guest rooms upstairs. Just pick one and stay the night.
Oh, I was overthinking it. How could Mr. Bellini be interested in me? Okay. I'll go upstairs. Thank you. Why would his wife cheat on a man that looks like that?
You find Lorenzo attractive?
Mrs. Bellini, you're back! Mrs. Bellini, you're back!
Hi, I'm Isabel Scott. I'm Jared's personal assistant.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Miss Scott. I thought Lorenzo brought his wife back. So, Miss Scott, do you have a boyfriend?
I'm married.
Oh, married so young. What a pity. I was thinking of setting you up with Lorenzo.
It would be great if I could see her every morning when I open my eyes.
Morning.
Morning.
Lorenzo, I'm back. You shameless woman, get away from my brother and get out of here right now.
Lucy, do you have any idea what you're talking about? Apologize to her.
Lorenzo, why should I apologize to this bitch? You should be yelling at her, not me. She's the one who's been sleeping around and cheating on you. Miss Bellini, I think you have me confused. I'm your brother's assistant. I don't think he cares who I sleep with.
I'm not.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry. You're his assistant. I thought you were his wife. You don't recognize your brother's own wife? You don't recognize your brother's own wife?
It's been over a year since Lorenzo married that woman, but I've never even...
What are you doing back so early?
I came back to celebrate your birthday, but you've just been yelling at me.
Because you were yelling at her.
I'm sorry. I was just worried about you. Will you forgive me?
Yes, just a misunderstanding.
Thank you.
Now, Lorenzo, I have a little surprise for you.
Lorenzo, it's been so long since we last met. I've missed you so much.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
Do you not remember me?
Lorenzo, this is Maya. Maya Cooper. You've known each other since you were both babies. And if it weren't for that woman, Maya might have married you. And if it weren't for that woman, Maya might have married you.
Who said that? Where are you getting this nonsense?
It's okay, Lucy. You don't need to fight with your brother just because of me.
Lucy, please take your friend and leave. And stop bringing strangers to my house.
I'm hungry. Can I at least stay for breakfast?
Sure. Then you and your friend, leave.
Miss Scott, nice to meet you.
Miss Cooper? So this is Logan's younger sister? She clearly has a crush on Mr. Bellini. No wonder Logan dislikes me.
Miss Cooper, why are you looking at me so weirdly? Is there something on my face?
No, you're just so beautiful. I'm sure men hit on you all the time.
I'm married. And I love my husband, so there's no need to worry.
I'm glad you know your place. I'm glad you know your place.
I pride myself on being very aware.
Isabel, you have got to stop forgetting the things I tell you to do.
What? I don't understand. Is there something wrong with my work?
Come on.
Lorenzo is so mean to you. What do you even see in him?
I don't know. All I know is I won't marry anyone besides him.
I am not into you. Please leave after breakfast and stop embarrassing yourself and your family.
Lorenzo, I know it's not the right time for me to confess my love to you. You know, others might think I'm the reason for your divorce. But I just love you so much and I want the whole world to know.
Oh, that's good.
Stop playing these games. Stop playing these games. And Lucy, take your friend and leave. And stop hanging out with crazy people.
Maya, we should go.
There is nothing going on between me and her.
Mr. Bellini, you don't need to explain your private life to me.
Do you remember what I told you? You have the Bellini group backing you now. You don't have to worry about anyone.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Miss Scott, Mrs. Bellini wants to see you. Please come with us.
I hope you don't mind that I invited you here this way. I hope you don't mind that I invited you here this way.
Mrs. Bellini?
What do you think of my son?
I'm sorry?
Do you think he's attractive?
Anyone would be lying if they said they didn't think so.
So you do like him? Because if you do, I will let you marry him.
Mrs. Bellini, I'm married and I love my husband.
You love your husband. Last Friday you signed divorce papers and then spent the night at Lorenzo's house. Oh, you really love your husband.
Are you following me?
I know everything about you. I even know about your neighbor back in college, the one you seduced.
Get to the point.
I'll give you two choices. You can resign and leave LA immediately, or you can stay, but plan for your life to be ruined. You'll be more miserable than you were 3 years ago.
I'm not leaving, and I'm not resigning.
Here, tell Lorenzo about tonight. I would worry about your grandmother. She is under no one's protection. Thomas, please see our guest back to the party.
Let's go.
Madam, she's merely an assistant.
Merely an assistant? She's the woman that Lorenzo married.
What? Isabel is Mr. Bellini's wife? Why didn't she tell him this then?
That's what makes her so dangerous. She schemed her way into Lorenzo's life so he'd fall for her. When she reveals her true identity, she will be untouchable in the Bellini family.
Mr. Bellini doesn't know?
He intended to spend his life with her. But then he mistook another woman for his wife, and he thinks she cheated on him. Now he wants a divorce.
So what should we do?
They signed the divorce papers. Inevitably, they'll see each other next week in court. I don't know what's going to happen. We must make sure that the marital infidelity is a fact.
I'll arrange for it right away. Mr. Bellini!
Did he just hear everything we said?
This woman away.
No, Mr. Bellini, I was wrong. Please forgive me. Madam, say something!
Lorenzo, it's your birthday. I wish you would get rid of that filthy woman.
Filthy woman. After all the wicked things you've done over the years. You're no better than any other woman. But if you keep coming for Isabel, I will not show mercy.
He doesn't yet know that Isabel's his wife, but he knows we're onto her. We must leave no trace.
I have everything arranged. She's leaving LA in disgrace.
When can we expect a wedding invitation from you and Lorenzo?
You guys, stop teasing me. Excuse me. I have something else I need to attend to. Miss Scott, my feet hurt. Mind fetching me a juice? Are you deaf?
I'm not your assistant. I don't follow your orders.
You are just an assistant. I can have you thrown out of LA in a minute.
I'm Mr. Bellini's personal assistant, not yours.
Isabel, I'll stay away from Lorenzo. Just stop hurting me.
Bellini?
Lorenzo, Don't blame her. She didn't mean to hurt me.
Is your hand okay?
Yeah, it's fine.
What? No, Lorenzo, why are you asking her? She hurt me.
If you'd like, I can have Lucas take care of her.
I have somewhere to be.
Thank you.
Do you have something you'd like to tell me?
I should go check on your guests.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry for what my mother did to you, but I've handled it, and you don't have to worry about her anymore. Just concentrate on your work.
Thank you. Have you ever played the game Two Rooms and a Boom?
I have not. But if you want to play, I'll play.
That's fine.
Isabel. We're a couple in the game. Aren't I a lucky one? Lorenzo? Do you want to be Isabel's partner in the game? Sure, whatever. He's finally plucked up to find his love.
Mr. Bellini, what are you doing here?
Noah took my cards. He insisted that we switch.
Does it feel hot in here to you?
Everyone, the game has begun. The door won't open until you find the murderer.
Hey! I think someone drugged us.
Drugged? What drug?
Like an aphrodisiac.
Aphrodisiac? Who would do that to us?
You don't think it was me?
No.
Because it wasn't.
I know it wasn't you.
And who?
I think it was your mom. I think she's been trying to target me, and I mean, the cards were drawn randomly, but no one would have thought you and Noah switched.
I don't think it was random. Whoever did this, I'll make them pay.
I don't feel really well, Mr. Bellini.
Isabel.
It's really hot in here.
Go over there. We should take a breath.
Mr. Bellini.
Chico and Isabel.
Dr. Sophia, you're finally here. Where's Mr. Bellini? Is he all right?
He's fine.
Mr. Bellini?
You feeling better?
Yeah, much better. Thank you. I should go.
I can give you a ride home. It's getting dark outside.
No, it's okay. Thank you. My husband's gonna pick me up. Thank you.
What is so special about this man?
Okay, you need some rest. Let's get you back to bed.
Mr. Bellini, your mother's gone abroad. Her henchmen are under control. No one can dare to mess with Miss Scott now.
Your wife is here. You want to go say hi?
I should go.
Why? Where are you going? Lorenzo, you two are a couple. Even if you want a divorce, it's better to do it peacefully.
Listen, you're not the only person in the world who's been cheated on before.
Did you tell her to show up to the courthouse?
I'll call her right now on my way out.
Was that Mr. Bellini? Hello?
Miss Scott, please show up to court at 3 p.m.
Okay. What's up? I'm getting a divorce today.
Amazing. We should celebrate today.
Yes, let's get drinks.
Yeah?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh. Hey, Grandma. I'm at coffee right now.
This is Dr. Jasper. Your grandma is seriously ill in the hospital.
Hello?
It's 3:20 p.m. and we're waiting for you at the court.
I'm sorry, but I'll call you later.
Lorenzo, this may not be the right time to get a divorce. Let's reschedule it.
You've got 1 hour.
Okay.
Grandma.
Oh, I didn't want to worry you. Your husband didn't come with you?
He's busy. But let's not talk about it. Let's focus on you getting better.
It's been more than a year since you got married. Have you given any thought to having a baby?
Baby. Well, I got promoted at work and it's been super busy. I've been traveling a lot. So not really. You're the one who told me to focus on my career.
When will Jared be free? Can I see him tomorrow?
I'll text him.
Miss Scott, what the hell are you doing?
Tell Jared I can no longer divorce him right now.
What? I think your wife knows your real identity and wants to swindle money from you. So shameless. She's constantly lying, and now she's pretending her grandmother is sick.
Give her some time and money until her grandmother feels better.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Mr. Foster, I'm sorry. My grandma is seriously ill and wants to see you. It'll hurt her too much if she knows that I'm divorced. That's why I can't divorce you right now. Can you come to see her at the hospital and act as if we're a happy couple? I promise I'll divorce you when she gets better.
I can see your grandma, but I don't want to see you.
Then tell me the time. I won't show up when you're here.
Tomorrow afternoon.
When is Isabel coming back?
I don't know.
You guys could go.
Jared's going to visit you tomorrow afternoon.
Finally, I can see my grandson-in-law. Oh, come on in. Are you Jared? Oh, come on in. Take a seat. Oh, let me get a good look at you. Jared, I know you're very busy, and I am so glad that you took the time to come and see me. I really appreciate it.
It's no big deal. It's my duty.
Bella is introverted, and sometimes she doesn't express herself very well.
Okay.
Did you two fight?
No, we didn't. We're just learning to understand one another.
Tell me the truth. You two don't get along very well, right?
Agatha, you should get some rest. I'll see you soon.
Are you two divorced?
She signed the papers.
Is there any chance of the two of you getting back together?
No.
Thank you for being honest with me. Please don't let Bella know that I already know.
I will.
I'm a bad grandmother.
Mr. Foster, thank you for visiting my grandmother. She's happy.
Don't go back on your word. We still will divorce.
Bella, if you're determined to have a divorce, you should. I'll support you.
Did Jared say something to you?
I just want you to have a happy family and a loving husband when I'm not around.
I know, Grandma.
Get the divorce done.
Are you sure? Mr. Foster, let's finish it. Hello?
Miss Scott, we'll see you at the courthouse at 2 p.m. tomorrow. Remember to bring the marriage license. I hope you won't stand us up again.
Get some rest. I'm gonna go find that marriage license.
Bella, what are you doing?
I'm getting a divorce. Come help me find my marriage papers.
About time. We're gonna find it even if we have to turn this house upside down. Did you throw it away?
I don't think so.
Wait, he should have his copy, right?
I assume so.
Okay, then I think we're good.
Should we come along, sing a song while you get a divorce?
I think that's a little bit too much.
But then he just fell right at the 4-yard line. I'm like, how do you even...
What happens? Double check.
Why are you beaming?
Is it that obvious?
It's written all over your face. What, are you pregnant?
I'm having the best day of my life. I have the rest of the day off. I have something really important to do.
Sure. You can have the rest of the day off.
Lorenzo, your wife is finally cooperating. She's here.
What is she doing here?
She's genuinely stunning, even in pantsuits. It's unfortunate she loves someone else, but...
What did you say? The woman at the entrance is my wife.
Don't tell me you don't even know that's your wife.
I assumed it. What if it's not Isabel?
What are you waiting for? Come on, call her.
Hi, Mr. Foster. I'm already here. Are you almost here?
It's her. Isabel's my real wife.
Lorenzo, what's wrong with you? Get out of the car and divorce her.
I don't want a divorce.
Lorenzo, are you making fun of me? She didn't want to get divorced earlier, and now you.
No, just tell her I don't want a divorce. Now.
Mr. Miller, where's Jared?
Mrs. Scott, I am so very sorry, but Mr. Foster said he no longer wants to get divorced.
Kidding me?
You didn't want to get divorced last time, now he doesn't. You two are even.
He can't just decide that. This isn't a game.
Why don't you go home, and I'll let you know if he changes his mind.
No. We decided to do this today together.
I'm sorry, but he changed his mind.
What a jerk! So ridiculous. Jared was so adamant about getting a divorce, and now he doesn't even want one. Doesn't even take this seriously. Stop honking at me! Mr. Bellini? What are you doing here?
I was just passing by. You seem so much happier at the office. What happened? Spencer was so upset.
Nothing. I'm just sleeping.
Want a ride?
Sure. You give the ride home.
Perhaps she's unaware that we're married, or maybe she knows but loves someone else.
Mr. Bellini.
Isabel,
Yes, sir.
who am I to you?
Oh, what do you mean? Why is Mr. Bellini acting so weird today?
Miss Scott had a tough life. She lost her father at 5 and was assaulted by a neighbor in college. That man falsely accused her of seducing him and almost got her kicked out of school. Her boyfriend broke up with her after the incident, and she was all left alone.
Have you found the men that were mean to Isabel?
He's in LA.
He doesn't deserve to live.
Understood.
And send the best doctors to be with Isabel's grandmother.
On it.
Grandma, I need your help.
Grandma,
Bella, what's wrong?
Jared no longer wants a divorce.
Did he say why?
No.
Oh, this is getting too much. I am going to talk to Jared's grandmother.
Right, Agatha. Jared's gone too far, and I owe you and Bella an explanation. First he wanted a divorce, and now he's backing out. And I just don't understand him. And I'm surely gonna kick his ass when I see him.
Constance, calm down.
Agatha, we're going to the beach house to burn that bad boy's money.
I can pay for her medical bills.
Bella, you two are still married. You could spend his money too, and he can pay the bills. All of them.
Constance has a point. I am going to go to the beach house with her, and we are going to spend his money.
Okay, calm down.
How can I calm down? I'm really pissed off at that brat.
Oh, he's a good boy.
Oh, so what's good about him? He's nearly 32 and he hasn't even dated or flirted with any woman.
Kind of sounds like a compliment. Take care, Grandma. I'll see you soon.
You have time, go on a date. Don't come following us.
I'm still married.
Bella, look, I found your marriage license.
Oh my gosh. I think there's a photo of me and Jared attached to it.
Oh, take him out. I can't wait to see what Jared looks like.
I'm kind of nervous.
Me too.
Okay, let me take out the sacred marriage license.
Let Bella do it herself.
It's Mr. Bellini.
What? Oh my god, I always hoped you would date your husband. He's your scumless.
There's no way Mr. Bellini is my husband.
Oh, and her husband is here. Here with Roses the other day when we asked you to go to the car and get the wine. He must have mistaken me for you, and that's why he was acting strange.
I can't accept that Mr. Bellini is Jared. Tell him I'm not home.
Okay. Bella said she's not home.
Just want to ask Isabel a question.
What is it?
I may have misjudged my wife and caused some issues. I would love to try to fix things. Isabel, can you forgive me? Isabel, can you forgive me?
Of course she'll forgive you. But the way you look, if I was your wife, I'd forgive you for anything.
Mr. Bellini, you told everyone that your wife cheated on you when you had no evidence. I know it was a misunderstanding, but it really hurt.
I know, and I'm sorry. But we have years ahead of us, and I would love to try to make it up to you. See you tomorrow, Bella.
He calls you Bella.
Oh, you scared me. Good morning.
Honey, why don't you wear the necklace that I got you?
What is with you rich people? I'm not gonna run around with $1 million necklace. If somebody steals it,
I'll get you a new one.
What are you guys doing here?
Well, Lucy's eavesdropping and we're just passing by. Constance and I are going to dance.
You're going dancing in the morning.
And what's wrong with that? The old guys are energetic in the morning. Toodaloo!
Grandma and Agatha asked me to check in on you two and see if you're making any progress on the baby front. Lorenzo, you've let us down. It's been a year and still nothing?
Lucy Bellini, zip it.
Grandma, Agatha, come back! Isabel's pregnant!